Okay, hang on, what? Working hard for a normal girl. Ultra despair mode. Super ultra pump genocide jack mode. Otherwise known as for those who want to enjoy the story. I kind of want to pick it just out of curiosity. Ultra pump genocide jack. Okay, I'm going to pick that just out of sheer curiosity. What exactly is ultra pump genocide jack mode? First let's set up your camera. Auto camera, you automatically follow the character you're controlling. A manual camera, you can control the camera with the right stick. It's going to change some options later on, so choose the one you like for now. I'm going to go with manual control. I rarely ever actually like the game attempting to control a camera for me. Yes, this month will be the month of the D. Shame, I should have kept all these games for December, but no.
According to what I've heard, the world is round.
Recognize that voice.
Is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue. But I don't really know for sure.
And before this is a giant trial rhythm game. And that would be P4 Dancing All Night.
In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered
Nice, I like that remixed music from the first game.
Common knowledge and what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the earth or common knowledge.
That's a really...
In fact, it's pretty small. So small
nice
that
remix.
it's actually a little funny. This is
It's
my
the spaceship, right?
This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world. My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room.
Huh.
My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
So, we are the sister.
All right.
I can hear the resemblance to her brother.
Let me out! Let me out of here! Hey! Jeez, you... Ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my
Techno,
morning
that
routine.
would be Makoto's sister.
But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began.
It's your regular day music. You know, you're not going
It's
outside.
a year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well humans
Okay,
can
so this is
adapt.
about half a year before the
I've
events
learned
of
that firsthand
Danganronpa,
through
then,
this
potentially.
imprisonment.
No, year and a half? Is this after? No, this will be after Danganronpa.
But it's not like I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Huh? Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment.
Hi, Moose. Bye, Moose.
Unfortunately,
Virtual couch is on
even
tonight,
I,
Moose.
the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside.
Hey, Spoon's glad to hear it.
I haven't seen the culprit's face, or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right?
You're doing P4 Dancing Online for
My
VC?
story
Fucking not
ended
tonight.
before it
I've
even
already got the
began.
game, but it's embargoed until at least the
It's not
22nd
like
of
I
next
still
month.
have hope that something
Can't stream it.
sudden will happen after all this time. Huh? What?
And
What
something
happened?
different happened.
Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please save me! I'm trapped in here. I'm begging you. Please save me! I don't want to live this life anymore.
Oh, there goes the happy, cheery face.
Open the door!
And Wolverine's here! Well, that's a thing. He's a bit bigger than I remember. It's punishment time.
What's going on? Get away from me!
Oh god. Where am I running? I'll use the table, you get the fuck away from me, you ugly fucking thing. Well, technically there's no front door anymore, right?
Where's the elevator?
Okay, I dig the style.
Why is
Reminds me
there
of the
a fire?
executions.
I can't get through! A bear? A black and white bear? What should I do? What should I do?
I'm coming out with 90% more claw. Yeah, he certainly has a little bit more spike to him, doesn't he?
Someone help me!
Guessing we can't get anywhere. Lobby. Ooh, elevators! I love that it still has their kind of trademark style.
Hurry! Come on, hurry!
Jesus Christ, that laugh. Dude, it's Togami? Fucking A, right, Togami?
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
Fuck yes!
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here.
Oh god, their art is gorgeous.
Actually, I'm here to rescue you. Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct. However, what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Danganronpa 1 was a PSP game.
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
Same old facial expressions. Oh man, I never thought I'd be this happy to see Brogami again.
What do you mean riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing
This
back
is on
there,
PS
what
Vita.
was that?
And the version
What's
of
going
Danganronpa we
on?
played was on Vita as well, but Danganronpa originally is a PSP game.
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice.
Yeah, no shit,
He
right?
was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You
Your
really
brother.
don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you. But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Huh?
Oh, that is a horrifying sight.
There's no end to them! Bring it on!
More of them! What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run?
No, it's not
It's
the second
a hacking gun
Danganronpa.
developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot.
Oh, that's the test shot. Well, guys, it doesn't work. We're all fucked.
Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Oh, guy's face. I'm missing all the pink that should be spraying everywhere,
Where
though.
would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go. You're just in the way here.
Reading instructions in the AK family hurdle. That's true. Sonic, where did I get the game early? I'm press. This is a press preview. We're only going to run the first chapter. Otherwise, I'm embargoed until launch day, which is the first. That's the most I can do. I probably had the game for a couple weeks now.
Here it is.
Ah, there's the pink.
What is going on?
Oh my god, this is awesome. Oh man. This is the brutality I was missing in Danganronpa 1.
Someone help me!
Big boy. Really? Why do you guys look like nothing's wrong?
Welcome. A table for one? Huh?
Have you looked outside?
Bear attack! A bear? Bears! Bears everywhere! Miss, now please! Call the military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry! Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers. Who cares about that? Hurry! All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. Hello?
Bear through the window.
Police? Some suspicious girl is...
Ah, you should have fucking listened. I'm not sure who Kamaru's VA is, but I definitely recognize her. This is glorious. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm smiling so hard at this.
Someone help me!
The bears everywhere.
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately!
I love this style.
I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but...
Oh, nice try, guy.
What should I do? They're gonna find me. I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
I'm gonna let the bear puns go today. Given this, fire away. Bring all the bear puns you want. Oh, that one's got the black and white side switched. It's time for tutorial. Oh man. I am liking the style of this so far. Press the L button, you ready the hacking gun. Oh, is that what we're calling it? Right stick focuses the reticle. Press the R button with the gun out, you fire the truth bullet. Back to truth bullets. Claws to the walls. Square button opens the truth bullet selection. Oh, okay, so I guess we have different dance. There's a dance bullet. Unts, unts, unts. Switch truth bullets with either directional buttons or touchscreen. Well, I'm not actually going to be looking at the screen. I'm going to be looking at the monitor, so. Also switch truth bullets outside the menu with directional buttons. Try using all the multicolored truth bullets against the Monokumas. There are so many Monokumas. Finally, I get to kill the little bastard.
No sense. Why is this happening?
Did he say bye?
Is amazing.
Oh. This is just nuts. So what happens if we... Will you actually dance for us? Are you gonna dance? Oh, this feels really oversensitive. Oh my god, we have him dancing. He's not really burning for me, is he? No, let's keep it on the dance bullets.
Definitely gonna get out of here.
Hey, your care. Okay, I love what they're doing with their kind of colored silhouette mess for people. Oh. I think someone detected me. Oh, and there he is. Dance for me, bear! Dance for me! Okay, you can go away now.
They're dead. They're all dead.
Dance only run sounds amazing. Oh my god, yes.
What's with this bear? Jeez, enough already.
By the way, since Persona 4 Dancing All Night was brought up, we will be running a preview of that early. About a week early. But I actually already have the game installed. Atlas is really good about getting us stuff super early. The cutest version of Duke Nukem. I am really liking the style of this.
Huh?
Oh god, is this? Oh god.
Who's there?
Is that Jill? Waiting for the laugh.
The TV.
Oh no. Oh. Sorry, reporter guy.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm a zombie. They're gonna eat ya. Oh no, please don't eat me.
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you style is important for this kind of thing.
It's like red-headed dude from World Ends With You.
Please don't eat me. Please don't violate me. Please don't humiliate
just say?
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa? Stop that! Don't come over here! Please stop! Come on, stop!
She did say that, Reaper. Also, I'm pretty sure if she popped up in front of the TV, she said kitty porn is a no-no.
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children.
Oh god, it's interplay.
And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
Well, let the fun begin. Interplay's old logo was by gamer, or something like by gamers for gamers, or for gamers by gamers. I don't recall. No, I really don't actually mind them bringing the old soundtrack back because it's so damn good. Kurokuma, okay. Black Bear. Shirokuma, White Bear. I'm sorry, did she have dentures on that gun? Yes, that was Pimpakuma. Alright, just a reminder for people, by the way, have not played Danganronpa 2, so if anything is spoiler for Danganronpa 2, please do not fucking call it out, because without the context, I won't notice.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world.
I wonder if they're finally going to tell us what that incident actually was.
Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up, so it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair.
No, actually, God, I can't clear my throat. 1 second. But yeah, MegaZero, for whatever reason, they never actually went into any real detail. Fuck it. I can't seem to clear my throat, so I'll just kill it with whiskey
arson,
instead.
brutality, murder. The violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war.
No, the killing games weren't the tragedy, because the killing game... wow, why the hell can't I clear my throat today? DR1 took place post-tragedy.
A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right.
That's the one, Mel.
Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall.
Hang on, I'm gonna get a bottle of water. Because fucking nothing is clearing my throat right now. And if whiskey can't do it, then I'm at a loss. I'll be right back, 1 sec. I hate to say it, but it's possible that after all the, after running Danganronpa and just the amount of out loud reading I had to do, I think I fucked up my voice. That's unfortunate. I cannot get my, my voice to go back to normal. That is very troubling. Alright. Well, either way. I'm gonna hit the retweet link and let's get back on with this.
A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family.
Man, my voice was fine last night. I haven't been talking at all today prior to the cast, though, so I didn't notice when it got messed up.
The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a 1.5 years passed.
So if a 1.5 years passed since the imprisonment, tragedy 1.5 years ago, tragedy was a year before Danganronpa. This is about 6 months after Danganronpa.
I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize, once again.
Aw, all them poor dead silhouettes.
Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever. I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that Someone is supposed to be here, right?
Well, there's a lot of someones here, and they all appear to be dead.
Supposed to be here. That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's. Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya
This is before,
Togami
too.
to meet you here.
In a way, this is Danganronpa 1.5, which is why there are spoilers for 2 in this, which is why I've asked people not to call them out if they see them, because without that context, I'm not going to realize they're spoilers, so I won't remember them. Wow, my voice is going fast. I'm sorry, guys. I have never lost my fucking voice in the year and a half I've been casting. That is fucked up.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But what about you?
I'm a nameless NPC. I'm already dead. Oh, now I'm really dead. The game was released after 2, so
Gotta get out of here.
but chronologically it takes place before it.
I'm sorry.
Over here! I'll take you all on!
I'm so sorry. The town. It's in ruins.
Oh, nice. Let's just ignore that.
Dad! Mom! Makoto!
Yeah, heck, we're only previewing first chapter today. I'll be running the rest of Danganronpa 2 before we come back to it.
Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy called Byakuya Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
Togami is best Burgami. Wow.
What is your name?
Brutal.
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
Specifically Chapter 1, Genko, so we should be fine through Prologue and Chapter 1.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
Oh, dude. It is way too late for that. Yeah, that's why they gather Hickam. But I wasn't going to give up the opportunity to, well, as press I'm obligated to actually run the preview of this since they gave me the keys, so there wasn't any way I was going to pass it up. But, like I said, embargo limits us to Chapter 1, so...
What exactly is going on? I still have no idea what's happening.
We should be starting Danganronpa 2 next week.
I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version.
First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation.
Oh, Dead Rising 2 was awesome.
We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
If DR2 is connected to DR1, I don't want to know it. I don't want to know anything about Danganronpa 2.
It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
That has to be Jill.
Oh, and as for this town...
Are you all right? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Yeah, I know, right, Lazy Shell?
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Oh, it's cute. I like the way they imply that the government ever actually functioned in the first place.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world.
Sonic. Again, what did I say? Don't fucking call out spoilers for Danganronpa 2. Without the context, I won't know. You've now given me context. Please do not fucking do that again, or I will have a mod remove you permanently. God, why are people so stupid about that?
Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
Because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
Hey, Lakey, how's it going?
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue
Good catch,
whatsoever
Mel.
about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city.
Well, fuck you too, Sonic. Goodbye.
And that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And I want to see my family again. It's been so long.
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Yeah, we should have been having this conversation in the air.
Is that singing?
Over there!
A kid?
The fuck?
Get back!
This way! Get on!
And another one bites the dust. You're not the pilot we hired. Who gives pilot's license to bears? But definitely the pilot we deserve, right, Reaper? Oh, shit. I hope I still have my megaphone. Never mind. And she's out. It's raining bears. How does she survive that, Bowman? It's a family trait to survive long falls. Same thing happened to Makoto at one point.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? You look completely exhausted.
Who are
Is
you?
that Makoto?
Me?
No, it's just the hair color.
My name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant.
Ah. The fucking hair color's just like Makoto's.
I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots. And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all.
Isn't that the same VA for Makoto as well?
But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant. I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality.
Are we transcoding? Damn. Wow, my voice is incredibly wrecked.
You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. Ah, but you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct?
He's a very happy-looking person.
You're wondering what's to become of you, now that you're trapped here, in this place.
What's going to happen to me? Huh?
I gotta say, I know the developers refer to their general art style for the Danganronpa stuff as psychopop, and I think that kind of really nails it.
Apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little.
And thank you to everyone who's retweeted, by the way. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I know we're not doing like the full partner push or anything anymore, but well, we'll see what happens over the next month.
You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic.
She is her brother's sister.
Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people.
Even has the same hair, like eye color as Makoto.
And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself.
Kinda makes me wonder.
So, that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Headmaster present.
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
Ah, but before that, I'll return this to you.
Damn, Reaper. I can see the resemblance.
The hacking gun.
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities.
He talks like Byakuya. He's not quite as rude as that.
Machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting
You're right, he
program
is wearing
codes
one
with
mitten.
electromagnetism.
It's gonna be like Dark Makoto.
However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
The fourth wall called, it was crying.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
I'm assuming that means he's basically taken away all of my special fun bullets. I better at least still have dancing bullets or I'm gonna be sad.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
By the way, if you guys are curious about fourth wall breaking, we are going to be running Disgaea at some point in the near future. At the very least, Disgaea 5 at launch, if not a little bit early. Nothing breaks the fourth wall like Disgaea. But they do a really good job of it.
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
I'm not actually sure when I'm going to stream it at MegaZero. If it's Disgaea 5 at the very least, it's launch day, which is October 6th. If NISC keeps up with kind of the same way they provided me with this, then I should be able to run a few days before that. However, I did want to run Disgaea D2 A Brighter Darkness before it, but if we're running this and Danganronpa 2 in September, I don't think we'll have room to do that. So probably start of October is when Disgaea will begin.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Makoto with a wig so she can ease into the group. You'd think she'd at least recognize her brother's face if that were the case. Okay, so we have 2 bullet types. Time for another tutorial. Looks like you have obtained Move. Move is a truth bullet that can activate some machines with superpowered hacking magic. Hacking magic. Well, technology advanced enough is indistinguishable from magic. Try it on the power panel with the red light. Speculation command is still active, but I didn't include it for this because really we're only running 1 chapter. There's not as much point in actually speculating. Oh, and I know you probably remember, but you can press the square button to change ammo.
It's unlocked. But I'm scared.
Time for another tutorial. Now that you've put in some time with a hacking gun, let me tell you something. The red left eye is the weak point for all Monokumas. So that's our equivalent to a headshot. Shoot that weak point with break and most Monokumas go down in one shot. Plus after you hit a weak spot, the break ammo will give you one power shot. It's one hell of a shot, and one that's way stronger than the regular break. Now it's killing two birds with one stone. Think you're so hot, why not try aiming for the weak point? I might have to adjust the sensitivity. Thumbstick's a little bit twitchy. Can I actually... Let's take a look. Can we get into any options? Actually, while we're at it, can we save? Huh. I guess it must be auto-saving. Oh, really? There's no sensitivity? Are you kidding me? I'm trying to give my voice some rest, Bowman, so I'm not trying to talk normally at this point. You're right, though, it is going down pretty fast. I don't know. I was totally fine when I finished the cast last night. I didn't really do any talking today, though. Alright, well... To be fair, typically speaking, you're usually best off in the end with the most twitchy you can get. But... we'll work with it.
There it is again. The gun. It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
Nice, Lazy Shell. Funny, I want this to be a little less twitchy, and I want my regular camera turn to be a little bit faster. Alright, do we have a map or anything like that? Okay, it doesn't seem like it.
Is this the right way?
Yeah, so many coins, right? If only we got this many that easily in the first game. High sensitivity is good with sticks that have well-programmed dead zoning. The Vita's never had a particularly good right stick. VC will still be on tonight, Pikachu. I may just make... Oh, shit.
Maybe I should try to move something again.
Okay, didn't think so, but probably gonna have to shoot through the grate to hit something. Alright, is there anything on the other side of this? Oh, hang on. Big obvious red button. My bad.
To the room past the stairs?
Camera's supposed to be this slow. Yeah, I don't really agree with that for survival horror, though. I'm just surprised that there's no sensitivity options whatsoever. That's a little bit odd. Oh, hello, children. How are you doing? Well,
You're
There's a thought. I wonder if I can talk in the voice of... Oh my god, I can still talk in the voice of Makoto. Shit.
Oh, man!
It's too much time talking as that voice. That's what fucked my voice up.
I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those
Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
Yeah, their chapter dividers are pretty clear.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
Hey, right, I'm not permanently stuck in Makoto's voice. Well, doesn't that just fucking suck for me? How to lose my voice, Omega Zero? If anything, I'd have to say it's that much back-to-back Danganronpa doing that many voices for that long a period of time.
Welcome, big sis.
I think I just
I'm
wore it
so
out.
happy you came, meow. Oh, that's right. Big sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
I got a better idea. Let's start with a flamethrower in your face being introduced, like right the hell now. Yeah, she Nyand. Don't drink on the Nyans. Never a good idea.
Alright, let's start with me, the leader. I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope, hero class Masaru Daimon.
Okay, you know what? Psycho kids do really creep me out.
I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym.
Creep
so
squad,
they
I like
called
that.
me Lil Ultimate PE.
Oh no. No. Oh god. Do you remember in Danganronpa 1? Do you remember when Monokuma said everything was cuter if you put Lil in front of it? Please tell me they're not all Lil Ultimate something.
Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
I'm gonna dropkick your ass down the stairs.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it. All he did was win rock, paper, scissors. Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
The ultimate shit.
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the Sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts.
What is going on with your hair?
During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Little is the localization. Did they call them Chibi? Was it like Chibi Super Duper whatever? Also, Ultimate Social Studies? That's kind of lame, buddy.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman.
Let me guess, you skipped a few grades?
Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself?
Yo, what up, Leatherface? Dude, seriously. What are you?
How was I gonna...
Oh, well, let's see. What is the square?
You know how when you stare into moving bicycle spokes, you get all scared?
What have I done?
Like,
Hey, Lexi.
for some reason, you imagine how painful it would be to put your hand in.
Okay, to be fair, I have done that. Did they do a killing game in the elementary school? No, they did not.
Oh, my name is Jotaro Kamuri, and bird skin isn't yummy no matter how you cook it.
This kid's freaking me out.
I was really good at arts and crafts, so they called me Little Ultimate Art.
I'm gonna call you Little Ultimate Leatherface Wannabe.
If it's arts and crafts, leave it to me. I can remove nails and varnish things. I do the priest thing for the Warriors of Hope. Oh, also, I wonder if aliens exist.
Oh my god, it practically is Hero's Kid. What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Kamuri.
And you specialize in arts and crafts. making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
Aww, you said what I was gonna say. The whole thing.
I think he might have put that chisel up his nose a few times and like straight to the brain.
Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too. And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long.
Hey, spring break was never too long. You lie. You fucking die now.
Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental.
Hey, Catpez, how are you doing? Apologies to anyone joining late for the state of my voice. I think I may have overdone it during Danganronpa.
It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe.
A spring break you have was extended by a snow day.
Oh,
Spring.
sorry.
Oh, let's see hers.
Ahoy! A girl! My name is Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the fighter in the Warriors of Hope. You might think the fighter would be a boy, but nope, I'm totally a girl.
I'm actually not sure what latchkey kid means. So, let's hit Google here and let's get ourselves a fucking answer, shall we? Latchkey kid. Child is at home without adult supervision for some part of the day, especially after school, until a parent returns from work. I.e., kid who's probably left home for way too long, watching too much TV and getting fucked up. Alright, sure thing. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that's what a latchkey kid is, apparently.
I love girly things and peeled chestnuts. If it's totally adorbs, I love it!
Okay, the rings in her eyes that aren't rings are freaking me out here.
And I was pampered as the little ultimate drama in elementary school.
Oh god, she's Ultimate Smeagol.
But who cares about that old stuff? I'm so happy to meet you. I was
that's
called
terrifying.
Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts. Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
I'm looking forward to killing you already.
And hey, did you know kangaroos can jump backwards? And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
Oh god, she's drooling.
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Okies.
This is gonna be the worst one, isn't it? Let's see. Does this gonna work on kids? Man, I hope so. Look at those freaking eyes. What is going on here?
Mage in the Warriors of Hope.
Okay, we've got to kill her first. Always kill mages and priests first.
I was known as Little Ultimate Homeroom while I was in elementary school.
Okay, does that make her a little ultimate ass kisser or a little ultimate brown nose?
You might think there are no ultimates and commons in a class like homeroom, but there are. For me, my skill isn't really about uniting people. It's about getting them all to help me. Believe it or not,
Yes, mages are always fucking OP.
a lot of wonderful people.
In every game, mage is the last class I ever play, and it's always the class I wind up being the best as, because they just have so many fucking tactical options.
It would be nice if you could be a wonderful person for Monica too.
Monica is a
When I
mage.
attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom. I'm sure
Oh,
you're
little ultimate
familiar
slave
with it,
maker.
right? Homeroom?
I don't think there's swastika eyes, but now I'm gonna have to take another
Monica
look.
just loves homeroom. The first hour of the day when
Push
we
her
can
over.
share our thoughts.
We came upstairs to get here, right? Do you think we could just roll her back down them? Minus the chair.
And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party.
No, that's Priest. Priest is the life of the party. You're DPS. Know your fucking role.
But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope. No? The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
You're imagining Sakura uppercutting them right now? Oh. Hang on, let me just hang on that mental image for a moment. Yeah. Yes, please.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
Joking around?
Well, now we've made them angry.
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
You know, you did see them throwing a corpse around on live television, so maybe don't make them angry. You play the priest in games, does that mean I'll kill you first? Probably. But don't worry, it'll be a backstab.
Kids.
You won't see it coming.
Huh?
Speculation, they're all midgets.
That's the only thing I can say. Just aw. Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Well, think we made a tiny mistake.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monika's magic.
I just want to go on the record and say that children are practically sociopaths anyways. So, yeah, little kids are scary.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice. Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
Please do. Cannibalism would be good right now. One less person to deal with.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please, stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
You wanna know your paradise? It's Daddy's credit card and Toys R Us. Fucking go now. Jesus.
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids. Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die so young?
I wanna pull that hammer out of his bag and just beat him to death with it.
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
Okay, to be fair, that is kind of a good point, but that's not really the ultimate concern. The fact that you're bringing it up really raises some questions about your past, though.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense!
Well, now we've made the mage angry. Incoming DPS.
It doesn't have to make any sense! That's all! If Monica wants it, it happens! That's how it is!
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monika's mad.
How will they populate the Earth? Well, I'm hoping they won't, and they'll all die off, because that would be grand.
It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
Aw, Crystal Shake, that implies children thinking ahead. That's not gonna happen. Hey, Sazena. This is Ultra Despair Girls. It's out on the 1st. It's kind of like Danganronpa 1.5. It takes place between 1 and 2.
That's right. If Monica says
Kids
it,
Next Door
then
means Fallout.
white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Wow, she really is the ultimate slave master.
Hey, how dare you make Monica mad?
Can I just hoof him in the family jewels, like, right now? I mean, come on. It shouldn't be that hard.
That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Danganronpa 2... Sorry, does Danganronpa 2 release? Danganronpa 2 was released a while back. I haven't played it yet, though. We will be playing it this coming month, though. God, wow. The more I hear myself talk, the more fucked up my voice is. Oh, man, Danganronpa really did a number on me.
Hunt? Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
Says the kid with the horns.
It's a really fun game. A godly game.
PS Vita, says Emma. And it is PS TV compatible. That was confirmed in the press kit stuff I got.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
And the Micro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Radio Zero.
Ta-da! Demon hunting!
I expected it to be written in like the style of Monster Hunter or something.
Demon hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets.
Yeah, Keyblade, this game's not out yet. This is a press copy. We have permission to stream up through the first chapter.
It's a super fun game
Pre-release.
where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it! See, Monica? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right? Yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
Guys, I think we're gonna die. You guys think the Magalas are kind of like the Monokumas? Oh, good lord.
No. By target, you mean?
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
What is this?
Yeah, Monica's the real leader. She did say she was good at kind of making people help her.
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game. It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Boom!
Yeah, I think I'd rather deal with the Monokumas.
Okay then, now we're ready.
All right, let's go hunting.
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around!
Wisconsin, that is Servant. We don't have a name for him yet otherwise. He's just known as Servant. Run next to them, tear the wristband off, and you win. Fuck yeah. But what's she gonna do? Run away? I mean, I'm pretty sure we can run faster than she can roll.
You've seen what we've accomplished so far.
Thank you,
This is no
Saizana. I
joke.
appreciate that.
For an adult, you sure are dense.
We're only running through the first chapter today as per the embargo rules. Next week we'll be starting Danganronpa 2 before we actually come back to this.
game! If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. That's no fun, right?
Saw your hand off. Kinda wonder.
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I had this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
I've heard a lot of good about Danganronpa too. I'm looking forward to running it.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
I'm gonna pull your headphones off and beat you with them.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny. I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt.
I can put you out of your pain.
We
Just
play
come over
the
here.
games 'cause they're fun. Duh.
That's the only reason.
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things.
I don't think the gun would do anything to the ringleader. I mean, if we assume that they're actually people and not machines, the gun's not gonna do anything. If in fact it's a machine, well, God only knows what would happen if we shot her in the face. How can he be the leader of a bunch of kids if he doesn't have goggles? That's a damn good question. He traded the goggles up for earphones, though.
This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility.
Use move in our wheelchair? No. We gotta use move in the wheelchair so it just rockets forward into a wall.
But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Oh, how very adult of you.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
Red hair makes you the leader. I thought normally red hair made you the fireball. Yeah, we definitely have quotes about shooting people in wheelchairs thanks to Bloodborne.
And I love what Monica loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to make you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Which one, Saizana? The one that looks like Leatherface Jr.?
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair. I want to eat Monica's cookies too.
Hey, Monica. What about me, the leader?
Why? How can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Yep, they worship her like a deity. It's
Of
all
course
fucked
an
up.
adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say? Also, Kamaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path. Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss, a darkness gaping open beneath your feet. You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
Shit, while they were talking, I would have been walking backwards towards the door. I think it's time to get out of here.
What do you mean? She means this.
They're gonna pull a lever and drop my ass. I knew I should have been walking back. Holy shit, where the hell were we? Well, how about that?
A child's ears are wonderful ears.
The hell?
A child's eyes are
Going to get gouged out when I'm done with this.
adorable eyes. A child's mouth is
Gonna be sucking on the barrel of a gun when I'm done with this.
a great big mouth. Why is it so big? To gobble up the demons.
God dang it, damn it!
Oh my god, that timing, Steve. Oh, what is that link? I can't watch, but I feel obligated to make something for these streams. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna put this link out, but this is obviously is Danganronpa 1 spoilers, so be aware of that. And cheers, Steve. Thank you very much for that. Praise be to Steve. Throw the love out for Steve. Oh, man.
Alright, game on!
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
Definitely gonna beat you to death with your own hammer.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
I make the one of Sakura uppercutting them. She'd have to be uppercutting Monica and just replace Hifumi with the wheelchair in that shot.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
Yeah, and who's gonna keep making your Coke, kid, when all the adults are dead?
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
Why is he even there if everyone hates him? Oh man, there's one of those in every group of friends, though.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist. With your lack of distinct characteristics. So common, so dull, so boring.
Prologue done. Definitely digging the style of it.